out ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Caught, nice gain left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Ooh, someone got a hand on that one downfield, but he still makes the catch. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 brings up 57 colors.
A second down run by Pacheco. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Jalen Carter. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They'll go. It's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
63.
On 4th down, Hurts. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquill with the pick. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Matthew Wright for the point after. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets him around 6 there. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. We've got a close one here. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it 2nd and 4. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Eagles are on the move here. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's got it near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. In the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Touchdown, Philadelphia!
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
something, I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Rolling left, buying some time. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Jackson. He finds Aguilar. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
First down, here's Lamar. He's got Andrews. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense up to the line fast. Now Jackson on third down. Escapes out to the left. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You've got to throw it away and just take an incompletion. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey. Delta.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. From the 39. Finds him on the crossing route. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, easy. 63, bang. Delta.
On 1st down, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Great, set.
Throwing now off play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
DC, ready? DC. Hey! Shut up!
From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now, third and long. Forced out to his right. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
73. Carl up, Yanni.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Great. Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet.
First down throwing for Hurts. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on second down. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
we changed it.
Throwing again is Lamar. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Tiger swamp.
2nd and 1. This one falls incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Great, set. Hey. No touch.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now lead by 10. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught quickly on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw for Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defensive coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 45-yard line.
Just one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
No touch that. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
Running left. This is Barkley. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on the play, and it leaves them in a rough spot. 3rd and 15.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And they send a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Taken in by Smith. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Devontae
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. On 4th down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Hurts now from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Ravens trailing by 11. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Looking to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. To throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now to throw. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for two. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in. The lead, only a field goal now.
Ravens 18.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First down, ball at the 36.
Right, set. No touch.
They give to Barkley, left side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
No touch.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Catch is made in close. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wallace with a return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.